Anti-fracking campaigners are celebrating after the government decided to halt test drilling for shale gas. The Business Secretary, Andrea Leadsom, has put the indefinite ban in place because of strong earth tremors caused by drilling in Lancashire. The ban means that a potential fracking site at Kirby, Misperton in North Yorkshire will not be able to go into production. Our business correspondent Reeve reports.
2017 and anti-fracking protests at Kirby Misperton in North Yorkshire were at their height. Today, just a solitary workman on the potential fracking site. The protesters have gone and it's doubtful they'll ever be coming back. The government has lost its enthusiasm and announced a moratorium for the practice. For anti-fracker Steve, in his Malton shop, it's a good day. An industry stopped until it can work out how to extract the underground gas without causing seismic tremors.
It's great news. We've been campaigning for years for this to change policy. I mean, that's why we campaign. We campaign to change policy. It's still a moratorium. Possibly they could change it after the election. I seriously don't think it's going to happen because I think that politically they will be opening themselves up in other elections, like local elections in the area. I welcome it and I think it's great news for us. I think we should be celebrating the fact but remain vigilant at the same time.
Cricket bat maker Nick is also a veteran of the Kirby Misperton protests.
The public became enlightened that they didn't buy the government story. And who would? Quite simply, who would buy the government story? It's not a safe way to produce energy, and neither is it a cost-effective way.
There are, of course, people who say the natural resource under the ground here at Kirby Misperton should be extracted and exploited, help to cut industry's costs. They are, however, getting much harder to find. Just 2 weeks ago, a report claimed opposition to fracking has doubled in the 6 years to 2019. 40% of us now against, apparently. And that rise can in part be attributed to protests such as we saw at Kirby Misperton, or the presence of this so-called protection camp, bringing the issue to a wider audience. And whatever we may think of its residents, now long gone from their rustic shelters, they appear to have helped to see off fracking. Reeve, BBC Look North, Kirby Misperton.